Okay, in the previous video, we talked about um, three different types of crystal structures for metals: FCC, BCC, and HCP. And if a material is crystalline and it has crystal structure, now the question is how can we describe a crystal structure? So in order to describe the crystal structure, and let's introduce um, three new concepts. The first concept is called lattice. So lattice is this three-dimensional array of points, and each point represents an atom position. That's our first concept. The second concept is unicell. Unicell, it's the most basic structure. All you can say it's the most basic building block for materials. It's kind of the blocks, the bricks to build a house, and it represents the geometry symmetry of a crystal structure. So all the building blocks, for example, atoms are the same, but there's different ways to put them together in space. And the three different crystal structure we mentioned earlier, FCC, BCC, and HCP, and actually represents three different types of unicells. We're going to mention more details about unicells later. Okay, the third concept we're going to talk about, it's called atomic packing factor, aka APF. So it is a very important concept to determine how efficient all the atoms are packed together in space. And the calculation of APF, it goes APF equals the total volume of atoms inside a unicell versus the volume of the unicell itself. For example, if we have a unicell, instead of unicell, we could have three atoms, and each atom is a spherical particle, and if we know the radius, we can calculate what's the volume of each sphere, and find that value, unit value, volume, then times by 3, and you will get the volume of atoms inside of a unit cell. And to calculate the volume of unit cell, you just need to know what's the length of the side of the unit cell, and cube that number, you will get the volume. We can talk about more details about how to calculate APF for different crystal structures later.